Как ты это сделала?
Набираем номерок.
Hi everyone, we are still in Fjörður. And right now we are going to the technical museum right here. The entire expedition is basically an experiment, so I thought I'll give it a try to recording the video in English this time. Let's see what the response would be. So the technical museum in Fjörður is quite of a place with a lot of old junk in it. See, that's how you close the door, with just a weight on the rope. And here we have the training tool for the seamen, and that one is the machine to make the maps, but unfortunately I wasn't able to figure out how it works, and there was no one around at the moment to explain me. That is a dental chair, and the other one here looks like a delivery chair, and it's really weird to have the two in the same room, but that's a museum. Here's some old computers here, still you see they're reading perfect cards, nice one here, and some ancient calculator, some ancient typewriters. They actually have a whole collection of those, and let's see what they have to tell about them.
All these machines here are from a collection from Landsbanken here in Iceland. It was the national bank of Iceland. And it's different calculators and typewriters, and upstairs early computers also. And you can sort of see the evolution of typewriters. They work in slightly different manners, all of them. They have been gradually developed through time, and it worked in reverse compared to later, and then they figured out to change this, and yeah, some of them has another position for the hands, and yeah, so there has been a lot of brain power behind these machines. You can clearly see that.
How do you mean some of them work in reverse?
Let me see if I can find it, but some of them you couldn't really see the paper while typing, because it was typing on the back, on the side of the paper that you couldn't see. But and some of them, you had to kind of open them to see what you were doing.
They have also a big collection of printing tools and technologies. You see there is a wooden block and the movable type here, so these are the letters, and some printing tools that I don't even know the purpose of. And that one is interesting. That one is lithography press.
So haben früher die Druckerpressen funktioniert, bis dann wer was erfunden hat.
Du möchtest, okay.
Ich habe mich hier.
Nein.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Gut.
Wer hat dann die
Ja,
Druckerpresse?
du
Kann man die
nehmen?
Bibel dann nicht mehr abschreiben?
Ja, nimmst du das?
Ja.
Ja.
And what it's printing here is it's printing the old map of radio stations in Iceland. And this one here is a typesetting machine. You see it has a keyboard, and this one are the cartridges with the characters. So every little bit here is a character, and it's stacked in a channel where it's corresponding to one letter, one symbol. So by pressing the keys here on the keyboard, you would activate those characters, and they will drop from their placeholders, and you can form the lines which will be then melted in lead. Here it says Fjörður and that one says Technical Museum. And then the machine also knows how to recycle the characters after they are used. So this little thing here that looks like a key is actually contains information of what character it is.
Yeah, so this is a press and it's been used industrially. So here you would put in the paper, then this here, these little pipes here, is actually small tubes that has an air suction. So they would suck the paper and pick it up, and here you would have the printing press mounted, the layout you would have made with the letters and images. Here you would have the ink, so the machine would be inked up and these rollers in a very thin layer. They would come down and ink up the plate, and the paper simply pressed against the plate, and then this device here took the paper out and put it here in this tray, as you see. So this here is something we have been printing on this machine with old cliches in the museum collection.
Yeah, this is the fun part. Upstairs they have a telephone station, which is actually working. So there's some old relays here, and they would connect different phones, so you can dial a number, you can call one of the phones in the room, and then you can also talk to each other. Wow. That's just us normally talking on the phone. We do that all the time.
Well, because it's time now, and it's my birthday, so I want to go home.
Your birthday is today?
You're full. Yeah, it's my birthday.
Outside of the museum there is a factory that puts, I believe it's putting herring in cans or something, and here they are stacking some ice in the boxes for I don't know what reason. So we spent 2 days in Fjörður. Here we are in Egilstaðir, so we fill up the car and we fill up the food storages. We're looking at the weird dude lying on the grass and some horses roaming around. And we are on our way to Highlands now. So there's going to be more mountains and more glaciers, more geothermal stuff. It's going to be real fun. Subscribe to our channel, press the like button, follow the tour, and see you in Highlands.